Hello, and welcome back to our slow, gentle English talk.
Hi, everyone. We're so happy you're here today.
If you're new here, please click subscribe and like this video.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. This is your quiet, safe place to practice real English with real feelings.
And today, our topic is something many learners find scary: job interviews in English.
Yes, even native speakers get nervous for interviews.
Interviews are emotional. They touch our dreams, our future, our confidence.
And when English is not your first language, the fear becomes even bigger.
But today, we're going to make interviews slow, simple, and human.
Let's start by imagining the moment before the interview. You sit in the waiting room. Your hands feel warm. Your heart beats fast. You keep practicing your answers in your mind. You check your clothes, your bag, your breath.
Yes, that quiet waiting moment is full of emotion.
And then the interviewer opens the door and says, "Hi, nice to meet you." And your interview begins.
The first important thing to remember: interview English is simple English.
Yes, short sentences are perfect. Clear answers are perfect. You don't need fancy vocabulary.
You need honesty, kindness, and calmness.
Let's begin with the first question almost every interviewer asks. Tell me about yourself.
This question scares many learners, but the answer can be simple. My name is Emma. I'm from Brazil. I have experience in customer service. I enjoy helping people and learning new things.
That's it. No long story needed.
Let's practice a beginner-friendly interview introduction with emotion. Hi, my name is Emma. Thank you for meeting with me today. I'm excited to be here. I have worked in retail for 2 years and I enjoy working with customers. I'm a friendly person and I learn quickly.
Beautiful, simple, natural.
Let's imagine the interviewer smiling and saying, "Great, thank you. Why do you want this job?"
And a simple answer might be, I want this job because I enjoy working with people. I like this company, and I want to grow and learn.
That answer is enough, truly.
Now, let's show a slow, natural dialogue. Why do you want to work here?
I like your company values. I also want to improve my skills and work in a team.
What are your strengths?
I'm patient, organized, and I work well with others.
What is your weakness?
Sometimes I feel nervous speaking in English, but I'm practicing and improving every day.
Short, honest, beautiful.
A job interview is not about perfection, it's about connection.
Interviewers want to see your personality, not your grammar score.
Many beginners worry, what if I forget a word?
But forgetting a word is normal, even for native speakers.
You can say, "Sorry, I'm looking for the right word."
Let me think for a moment.
Sometimes I feel nervous speaking in English, but I'm practicing and improving every day.
These small sentences save you when your mind freezes.
Now, let's talk about body language.
In English-speaking interviews, people like soft eye contact, relaxed shoulders, a calm smile, slow speaking, simple answers.
These things matter more than perfect English. Let's imagine the emotional moment when the interview begins. Welcome. Please have a seat.
How are you today? I'm good, thank you. A little nervous, but happy to be here.
No worries. Take your time.
That small moment of vulnerability, I'm a little nervous, creates trust.
Interviewers are human too. They understand nerves.
They want you to succeed.
Thinking softly, Another common question is, why should we hire you?
A simple answer could be, I work hard, I'm reliable, and I enjoy helping customers.
That is perfect beginner English.
Now, let's practice another mini dialogue. Do you have experience?
Yes, I have worked in customer service for 1 year. I helped customers, answered questions, and solved problems.
Great. How do you handle stress?
I take a deep breath, stay calm, and focus on one task at a time.
Simple, clear, adult English.
Many learners think they must use complicated vocabulary to sound professional.
But simple English is professional when spoken calmly.
Confidence is not in the words, it's in your voice.
In many interviews, the final question is emotional. Do you have any questions for us?
Many beginners freeze here, but here are easy questions you can ask. What will my main tasks be? What is the schedule? When will I hear back?
Asking questions shows interest and maturity.
Let's explore the emotional side again. You walk into the interview nervous. You sit down, your heart beating fast. You speak slowly, searching for words. But little by little, you feel lighter. You hear yourself speaking English. You realize, I am doing it.
That moment of quiet pride is the real victory.
Interviewers see your effort, your courage, your honesty.
In Part 1, we explored common interview questions, simple answers, emotional honesty, beginner-friendly dialogues, the quiet fear and quiet courage inside every interview.
And in Part 2, we'll go deeper. We'll explore talking about your past jobs, describing your skills, answering behavior questions, dealing with difficult questions, and speaking when nervous.
Part 2 will help your English feel calm and confident even under pressure.
We'll continue slowly, kindly, step by step.
Emma, yesterday in Part 1, we explored the beginning of a job interview. The greetings, the simple personal introduction, the feelings of nervousness and excitement. But today, we walk deeper into the interview.
Yes, today we explore those questions that make learners think, oh no, how do I answer that?
Questions about past jobs, responsibilities, skills, teamwork, problems, all the real-life topics interviewers love.
And we'll make every answer slow, simple, and beginner-friendly.
Let's start with an important question. Tell me about your past work experience.
Many beginners feel scared here because they think they must sound professional.
But simple English can still sound professional.
I worked in a supermarket for 2 years. I helped customers, organized products, and handled cash. I learned teamwork and communication.
That is perfect interview English. Clear, honest, simple.
Now let's practice with a different job example. I worked as a cleaner for 1 year. I cleaned offices, followed schedules, and worked carefully. I always finished my tasks on time.
Beautiful. No big words needed. Another common question is, what skills do you have?
Many learners freeze here because they don't know how to describe themselves.
But the skills interviewers want to hear are simple.
I'm organized. I'm friendly. I work well in a team. I learn quickly. I'm patient. I'm responsible.
These are powerful skills, even in simple English.
Now let's create a sample answer that flows naturally. I'm very organized. I like to plan my tasks. I'm also friendly. I enjoy helping people. And I learn quickly when I try something new.
Interviewers love answers like this. Now we move into deeper territory, behavior questions.
Yes, the famous sentence. Can you give me an example of a time you solved a problem?
This question scares even native speakers.
But A1, A2 English can answer this easily with a small story. One time, a customer couldn't find a product. I helped them look for it. I also asked another worker. We found it together. The customer was happy.
That is a perfect behavior answer. Another common question is, tell me about a challenge you had at work.
Beginners often panic, but you can tell a simple story. One time, the store was very busy. I stayed calm and helped customers one at a time. It was stressful, but I learned to work under pressure.
The key is honesty, not perfection.
Let's practice a dialogue. How do you handle stress? I take a deep breath, focus, and finish one task at a time.
Do you work well in a team?
Yes, I listen to others and communicate clearly.
What motivates you?
Helping people and learning new skills.
Simple, strong, clear.
Now let's talk about weaknesses, the question everybody hates.
Even I don't like that question.
But beginner English can answer it with softness and honesty. Sometimes I speak too fast when I'm nervous. Sometimes I feel shy, but I'm improving. I want to get better at English, and I practice every day.
Interviewers love hearing improvement. Now, a very emotional question. Why did you leave your last job?
Many learners feel ashamed of this question, but simple truth is enough. I wanted more hours. I moved to a new city. I wanted new opportunities. I want to grow.
You don't need long explanations.
Now let's create a friendly example. I left my last job because I moved here. I liked the job, but I needed to relocate.
Perfect. Calm and clear. Another question you might hear, what do you know about our company?
Beginners always think they need a perfect answer.
But interviewers just want to see that you care.
I know you have good customer service. I know you are a growing company. I like your values.
These are beautiful beginner answers.
Now let's talk about the emotional fear many learners feel. What if I forget English during the interview?
That's normal and very human.
If your mind goes blank, you can say, "Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Let me think."
Interviewers understand this completely.
Speaking slowly is not a weakness. It is confidence.
Let's imagine a soft, emotional moment inside the interview.
Take your time. No rush.
Thank you. I just want to give a good answer.
You're doing great. Thank you.
Interviewers want you to succeed. They want calm, honest answers.
Now let's practice a longer sample answer to build confidence. I enjoy working with people. In my last job, I helped customers every day. I answered questions, solved small problems, and stayed patient. I learned to stay calm in busy situations. I believe these skills will help me in this job.
Beautiful. Slow, beginner-friendly, professional.
Another important question.
What are your goals?
Goals don't need to be big. I want to grow. I want to learn new skills. I want to help the team. I want a stable job.
These are strong and honest goals.
Many learners forget that they are allowed to show emotion.
Yes, it's okay to say, I'm excited for this opportunity.
I really want to learn.
I'm happy to be here.
Emotion makes you memorable.
In part 2, we explored past job experience, skills, behavior questions, weaknesses, challenges, reasons for leaving, confidence phrases, emotional honesty.
And in part 3, we go even deeper into the heart of the interview, talking about teamwork, explaining difficult situations, what to say when you have no experience, talking about your personality, answering, "Can you tell me about a time when?" emotional storytelling.
Part 3 will help learners speak from their heart.
And feel brave during any interview.
Emma, today we enter the heart of the interview. Not the beginning, not the basic questions, but the emotional, personal part, where interviewers try to understand who you really are.
Yes, the part where they ask about teamwork, problem solving, personality, your values, your stories.
And many beginners feel afraid. They think, my English isn't good enough for this.
But simple English is perfect for deep questions. You don't need complicated words. You need sincerity.
Let's start with one of the most important interview questions. Do you work well in a team?
This question appears in almost every job interview because teamwork is important everywhere.
The good news? Your answer can be short and warm.
Yes, I work well in a team. I listen to others. I communicate clearly, and I enjoy working together.
That's excellent beginner English.
Let's create a soft, natural example with a little story, because stories show personality. In my last job, I worked with 4 other people. We helped each other during busy times. I learned to share tasks and stay positive. I enjoy teamwork.
Perfect. Human. Warm. Another question that scares learners. Tell me about a time you solved a problem.
Many people think they need a big, dramatic story.
But small problems are okay.
One time a customer was upset because we didn't have a product. I stayed calm, checked the stock, and offered a similar item. They were happy in the end.
That is a real professional communication.
Now let's explore personality questions, which show who you are. How would you describe yourself?
You can answer simply. I'm friendly, I'm hardworking, I'm patient, I'm positive, I'm responsible.
Interviewers love clear, honest qualities.
Let's create a natural example. I'm a positive person. I try to stay calm in difficult situations. I also work hard and enjoy learning new things.
That answer shows maturity, even in simple English. Now let's talk about something many listeners worry about. What if I have no experience?
Yes, many beginners apply for their first job and feel nervous.
But you can still give a strong answer. I don't have work experience yet, but I learn quickly and I'm very motivated. I'm excited to grow and start my career.
That is a powerful beginner answer. You can also describe experience from everyday life. I helped my family small business. I volunteered at school. I helped take care of children. I helped organize events.
These are all real experiences, even if they are not official jobs. Let's practice a complete no experience answer. I don't have official work experience, but I am very responsible. I help with many tasks at home and school. I'm organized, I work hard, and I'm ready to learn.
Perfect beginner interview English. Another emotional question is, how do you deal with conflict?
Conflict meaning disagreements or small problems with coworkers.
And your answer can be very calm.
I stay calm. I listen to the other person. I try to understand their point of view, and we find a solution together.
That answer shows emotional maturity.
Now let's explore dependability and responsibility. Interviewers love asking, "Can we rely on you?"
A gentle answer, yes, I always arrive on time. I finish my tasks, and I take my work seriously.
Strong, simple, confident.
Here's another popular question. What are your long-term goals?
Soft beginners often think they need a big dream.
But small, honest goals are enough.
I want to grow in this job. I want to learn new skills. I want to have a stable career. I want to help the team succeed.
These goals show motivation.
Now let's explore an emotional moment. The moment in the interview when you surprise yourself.
Yes, the moment when you hear yourself answering in English, slowly, calmly, and you think, wow, I can do this.
That is the moment when your confidence grows quietly inside you.
Let's create a deep emotional interview dialogue. Tell me about a time you helped someone.
One time, a coworker felt stressed during a busy day. I helped them organize their tasks. We worked together and they felt better. I like supporting people.
That's a great example. Thank you.
Soft stories show the real you. Now let's explore how to speak when you need time to think.
Let me think for a moment. That's a good question. I want to give a clear answer.
These phrases help you stay calm. Many learners feel pressure to answer fast, but slow answers are strong answers. Interviewers appreciate calm thinking. Let's create another gentle scenario. An interviewer asks a difficult question and you stay calm. Can you describe a mistake you made at work? Yes. One time I forgot to send an email. I told my manager, apologized, and sent it immediately. I learned to double-check my tasks.
Thank you for your honesty.
Interviewers love honesty more than perfection.
Now let's explore emotional presence. How to show kindness during the interview. Use a soft voice, smile gently, speak slowly, be honest, be human.
These things matter more than vocabulary. Many learners think job interviews are battles.
But interviews are conversations.
You are not fighting, you are connecting.
You are showing who you are. In part 3, we explored teamwork, problem-solving stories, personality, no experience answers, conflict, responsibility, emotional storytelling, confidence under pressure.
And in part 4, we will complete the journey. The final interview questions, asking your own questions, thanking the interviewer, the emotional exit, what to do after the interview, how to feel proud even if the result is unknown.
Part 4 will be the gentle closing of your interview journey.
A warm goodbye and a warm hello to confidence.
Emma, today we reached the final part of our job interview journey. And the ending of an interview is just as emotional as the beginning, maybe even more.
Yes, when the interview is almost finished, your heart feels full of hope, of nervous energy, of quiet pride. You're almost done, but you're still inside that important moment.
Today, we'll walk through that final part, The last questions, asking your questions, saying thank you, standing up, walking out, and feeling proud.
And as always, we'll keep everything slow, kind, and simple.
Let's begin with one of the last questions interviewers often ask. Do you have any questions for us?
Many beginners feel panic here. They think, what should I say?
But simple questions are perfect.
What will my main tasks be? What is the schedule? When will I hear back? Who will I work with? What does a normal day look like?
These questions show you care about the job.
You don't need complicated questions, just real ones.
Now imagine the interviewer smiling and saying, "Great question."
At that moment, you feel a small boost of confidence. Your English was clear and you were understood.
And that feeling, that soft little victory is important.
Now let's practice a complete, natural conversation.
Do you have any questions for us?
Yes, what will my main responsibilities be?
You'll help customers organize products and support the team.
Thank you. And when will I hear back about the job?
Within 1 week.
Great. I appreciate your time today.
Simple, professional, calm. Now, let's explore one of the most emotional moments of the interview, standing up.
Yes, you stand, you gather your things, and your heart whispers, I did it.
You shake hands softly, if the culture allows it, and you smile.
Then you walk toward the door, feeling the air in the room change, feeling relief, feeling proud.
Now, I want to explore something very important. What if I made mistakes?
Many learners leave interviews thinking, I said that wrong, or my grammar wasn't perfect.
But interviewers are not language teachers. They're looking for your attitude, your kindness, your honesty.
They forgive every small mistake. They care about who you are.
And here is the truth. You showed courage just by sitting in that chair.
You spoke English, even when your heart was scared.
You explained your experience with your own voice.
You shared your hopes.
That is something to celebrate.
Now let's talk about what happens after the interview.
Yes, the quiet period, the waiting days.
You replay your answers in your mind. You hope. You worry.
That's normal. Everyone does that.
But what can you do after the interview?
Take a deep breath. Tell yourself, I did well. Drink some water. Go for a walk. Celebrate your courage.
And if you want, you can send a simple thank you message.
Thank you for the interview today. I enjoyed speaking with you. Have a great day.
That is more than enough.
Now, let's create a gentle end of interview scene. Well, that's everything for today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for your time. I enjoyed meeting you.
We'll contact you soon.
Great. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
And then you leave the room, feeling lighter.
Now, another emotional moment. Walking home after an interview. Your mind feels busy, but your heart feels brave. You think, I hope they choose me, but also, I'm proud of myself.
Yes, the real success is not the job offer, it's the courage you showed.
And here is something deep. Every interview, even the ones you don't pass, makes you stronger. Every interview teaches you English. Every interview teaches you confidence. Every interview prepares you for the next opportunity.
Interviews are like stepping stones. You walk across them to reach your future.
Many learners fear rejection.
Yes, that what if they say no feeling.
But no is not the end. It is just a step towards a better yes. You keep growing, you keep learning, you keep trying. Now, I want to end with a message to our listeners. If you tried your best, if you spoke from your heart, if you showed up with courage, you already succeeded.
Yes, English is not about perfection, it's about bravery.
Interviews are not about big words, they're about real honesty.
And you have that honesty inside you.
So today, we finish our 4-part journey. Part 1, introduction, first questions, simple answers. Part 2, experience, skills, behavior questions. Part 3, teamwork, personality, deeper stories. Part 4, final questions, goodbyes, and emotional confidence.
Thank you for learning with us. We are proud of your progress.
Please like and subscribe if these lessons helped you.
And remember, the interview is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your next chapter.
Take care, stay brave, and trust your English.
You are doing better than you think.
We'll talk with you again tomorrow.